We're just waiting a second. We're just waiting a second for all the streams to get active.
Is that it?
Hello, I'm Mort the Elf. This is, I don't remember what her name is. We just met on the way here. We're here to answer your elf-related questions. Welcome to Christmas on the Bob, what's his name? Doyle Show.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas to you and that guy next to you and all the little children.
We love the little children.
So, Cher says good morning.
Good morning,
Merry
Cher.
Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, Cher. What's your question for the elves? We can tell you anything you want to know. Anything. We've been elves for how long?
15 minutes.
We've been elves for 15 minutes. 15 solid minutes.
Solid.
So we can answer any elf-related questions that you may have. For example, you may ask, what does an elf drink in the morning?
Hot cocoa.
This elf drinks hot cocoa. This elf here? Coffee. I got coffee. Good morning, Christine. Welcome to Christmas. I forgot what I said my name was. Morty the elf. I'm here to answer your elf questions because it's Christmas. And what did we say your name was?
We didn't. Tinkerbell?
Elena's here. Good morning, Elena. Welcome to Christmas. I'm Mort. This is...
Tinkerbell?
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. I'm Mort. This is Tinkerbell. We're here to answer any of your elf questions based on our now 16 and a half minutes of elf being expertise here on the
Experts.
Doyle.
Doyle.
Bob Doyle Show. Bob Doyle apparently too busy to make it.
It's Christmas.
Couldn't be
He's
bothered.
off.
Couldn't be bothered. Apparently he doesn't know what commitment is. You want to know about commitment? Try being an elf for 15 minutes. There's no like warm-up period, right?
Christy.
Are we keeping you awake?
Yes.
Yuki.
No, I'm reading comments. No.
Merry Christmas. Love to your elves.
Christine's been an elf
Since 7
1.
8. I wish we could bring you in here with us because it sounds like you've got more experience than we do.
That's true.
But we can still answer any elf-related question. That's the elf guarantee. So just tell us who your question's
What do
for.
elves do?
What do elves do? Good question.
Right.
Probably you think make toys all day. Huh?
Do you?
Well, not all day. Sometimes I make electronics. Now this is again based on 17 minutes and 20 seconds of experience. So that I can only speak to what I've done so far, which is toys and some electronics.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I did a suit for a guy. Yeah, a suit.
suit?
I did a suit. It was blue-gray. You probably saw me working on it.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, sorry if you thought it was something for you.
That's all right.
Merry Christmas though, right?
Yeah, thanks.
We know each other. I don't know her name very well. Okay,
Just
let's
that.
see. Jason's with us now. Jason, good morning. Welcome to Christmas 2019 here on this planet. I'm Mort the Elf. This is Tinkerbell for some reason. And we're here to answer any elf-related questions you may have on Christmas morning. Because Bob Doyle did not feel it was important enough to show up for his own show.
It's Christmas.
Christine says that she's been stuffing turkey.
Turkey? Turkey.
Yeah, I remember turkey.
Before me.
Before Tinkerbell came in here and made me meatless. Mostly meatless.
We're doing a
Hashtag
turkey.
mostly meatless. Huh?
Ah,
Hashtag mostly meatless.
Mostly.
What a Christmas thing to say. Well, we're here in Las Vegas, the Christmas capital of the world.
Uh-huh.
We're celebrating Christmas for those of you who are just over and done with your family members already. You East Coasters have got like, I don't know how many hours under your belt with your people. All fun and games at first, am I right?
Gifts are open.
That's right, now you're staring at each other.
Eggnog going.
Trying not to talk about politics. Because there's always one
The
person.
Irish cream in the coffee. Or the hot
Now you're
chocolate,
talking, then it's nap time.
Right, or Kahlua. That's a good one too. I like that.
How many of you, first of all, why are you even watching this?
We love you. Thank you for being with us. This is a fun holiday.
All right, I'm going to come clean.
All right, come clean.
I'm not Mort the Elf.
No.
I'm actually Bob Doyle, and this is Tracey. Oh, 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 oh. I'm here to answer any of your Santa-related questions. I'm Santa, and I'm taking a few minutes off from delivering to the other side of the world to sit here on the Bob, what's his name? Doyle Show. Oh, ho, ho, ho. So what are your questions about Santa? Do you have questions, little girl?
Will I get my gift that I asked for?
Oh, Tracey, that depends. Were you good?
I might have been a little naughty.
Perfect! I've got just the gift for you later. So anyway,
Yeah. My mommy. Hi, mommy.
Bob asked a fair question. How did that big head come down the chimney?
Watch this.
That was a Santa-related question. All right, so look, I don't want to wear this the whole time.
I think it's so cute. Can we have a vote?
No, because we know how that'll go.
It's so cute.
See, I could never wear this in the regular Bob Doyle Show because the green screen, I would just be a white
the whole
collar with
green, we
red
would
dots
like it, right,
floating in
right.
front of the set, you
It's
see?
true.
So for years, all right, this is the first time I've had the opportunity to do this on Christmas because this is Tracey and I's first Christmas together.
It is.
And we got to spend it together.
Yay.
It's Tracey, you started a watch party.
I did. See you watch
So we
party.
get to bring even more and more folks. So I'd like to say hello, of course, to everybody on Facebook and YouTube, where you'll subscribe and click the bell.
The bell.
And so you won't miss a minute of the Bob Doyle Show, which airs
get
normally
announcements.
Wednesday mornings at 8 a.m. And I hardly
Pacific.
ever dress like an elf on those days.
He does dress in other things though.
Christine says I have to wear it because she's wearing hers all day.
Right, that's what I said. Okay. Wait, see, I got. Like, wait.
Good morning, Kathy.
Love you.
Out in Reno, did you have a lovely Christmas morning sunrise? I don't know what happened. We were
Yeah, Kathy said,
preparing. We were writing the script for the opening of this show all morning, taking it back to the writers' room, saying, "No, that bit's not gonna
work."
I would never say that if I was an elf. We need to change and then we had to work on Tracy's accent, and then the whole Tinkerbell thing that took like coming up with that name. Anyway, and then we had to rehearse.
Right.
Because I mean
And then
that
getting
stuff
costume,
doesn't.
and we've got a whole bunch.
Oh
of fun
my
things to
heavens!
do.
The costume changes
Yes, we have
alone.
so many costume changes.
All right, so we have a few fun. Look at that, Christine sent a. Okay, guys, not allowed to change a thing. No, Amy, you may think this is perfection, but you haven't seen the rest of the show. How do you know? What happens if I do this? We have the. There's
I
our
become a
branding.
reindeer.
There's our branding. Oh, we're doing changes now. Well,
Wait, what is that in the corner?
Okay. Hello, I'm Parson Brown. Anybody here need to get married? You get it? Because, see, you build a snowman. Okay, the head won't stay on straight.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. It looks fine.
Have you been injured in an accident?
A snow-related
Call
accident.
Snowman, and Snowman for all your personal injury needs.
Oh
Just
my-
ask Rooman's dolls. This is a video commercial, not an audio one.
Thank
If you're listening
God.
on the radio, imagine person nodding.
Snowman nodding.
Annette is in Australia and she's wishing us a Merry Christmas.
Merry
Who has
Christmas.
snow where you are right now? Bob, where are
We
you
do
right
not.
now?
We are in
we
Vegas.
have no snow.
Which, if I can say about Vegas and attorneys, we made an observation that 90% of the billboards in this town are attorney related. Injury law is a big one.
Yes. Have you been Have you been energized in an accident? Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, this-
4444444. I'm like,
444
how did they
777?
get that number?
They,
There's a 222. I mean, it's like, it's awesome. Like how they, do that. Money.
all right. Well, just to let you know, kind of what's happened. No snow in Texas.
No snow in Texas.
Snow in Southwest
Yes.
Colorado. Camp and K. How are you? Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yes. Or happy
Who-
holidays if you don't actually celebrate Christmas. It's just a fun playtime.
That's
It's
right.
like Halloween.
Tracy will be playing the part of the politically correct person, and I will be playing the part of the person who
Doesn't
just wants to
care.
have fun.
Yes, that's true.
See, we're both Libras, so it's all about balance.
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 Very important.
Balance, as they say in France. Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing?
It is today.
Okay.
Lisbeth is here. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas to you, Lisbeth. Boy, you know,
Adam says Merry Christmas. Elena, I got waves.
we've got the
Yay.
what's in my coffee? Well, it's actually almond creamer. Back in the day, though, I would have had, I don't know, who knows? God, I can't even
Yeah.
imagine.
Right. Some concoction.
That would
That
have
would-
put me to sleep by 9 a.m. But what a show we would have had!
Oh.
What a show we would have
maybe.
had! So last night, of course, Tracy and I decided that we would start a new tradition
Yes.
and watch the
The
not
classic.
not reversed version of a whatever this is, Charlie Brown Christmas.
Sorry about
And so we're all snuggled in watching it, and we're going, oh, you know, this would be so terrible with a laugh track and all that.
Oh, right.
And then the disc starts. You know how? Do you remember?
So
you
it's
guys
a
remember?
kid's
Hold on.
movie?
Yeah, they may not know what DVDs are. Hold on. I just remember.
It's not
They used to. It's not there now.
Because it's in the DVD player.
Yeah.
We left it there.
Anyway,
That's
apparently
there.
it had something on it, and we couldn't. Basically, we just
It's
had
a
to.
kid's movie, so it had goop on it, or God only knows, but we didn't look at it before
It
putting
had
it
cream
in the
amaretto on it.
It. Anyway, it's a great movie. And then we were talking about who was saying that.
Rob.
Rob. So Rob. Love Rob.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Robert. I
Christmas,
know you're not
Rob.
watching. Why would you be? You've got family and stuff over there.
Yeah, that. You talk to the kids though. Anyway,
Yes.
so
We
he
were
was
sa-
saying, so CBS
The network hated it,
hated.
and there are
movie.
3 reasons why she calls it a movie.
Okay, so it wasn't a movie originally.
I just don't want people thinking they
TV
missed
special.
a 2-hour.
Wait,
there was
but
a
when it aired, there was no replay.
Right.
Like if you missed it, you didn't see it.
Well, I think everybody who watches the Bob Doyle Show remembers those days.
That's probably true.
I don't know how I skewed that way, but there's no kids we're teaching a lesson to on the Bob Doyle. You know, back in our
Right,
day,
yes. For YouTube specific, this is not for children.
decidedly not for children, ladies and gentlemen. Okay.
Not that there's anything bad
About children.
or the show yeah.
Or
just
children.
Not advertising to children.
Bob got the soundtrack on vinyl. The soundtrack to
On vinyl.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
to this Charlie Brown Christmas. So there were 3 things the network hated about it. 1, they didn't like that kids voiced the characters.
Right. They wanted adults to voice
Which
the
now
character.
we've had this
So
idea. We want to hear it voiced with people like Morgan Freeman, and we want Christopher Walken
Christopher
as Linus.
Walken would be perfect.
As Linus, doing
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
speech. And low, whatever, however he would do it, I don't. But anyway, so they didn't
I'm
like
not
the
gonna
fact that
try.
there were kids.
Yeah.
They didn't like there was no laugh track. Okay.
Yeah, a laugh track on
So
Charlie Brown.
think
What the heck?
Scooby-Doo
Why would
style.
they even think that would be okay?
So we're watching it last night, and because that cartoon is basically a bunch of the comic strips, just one right after
Yeah.
the other. So it's all punchlines. It's
Right.
all set up, punchline, set up, punchline. Such as punchlines are. They would have to put laugh track like every 2.5 seconds. It would be.
Horrible.
And the third reason they hated it was jazz. What are you kidding me?
Right.
And those are, of course, all the reasons we love it today.
Absolutely.
So, CBS.
Well, sometimes the executives, they just don't know what people are gonna love.
That's right, like the suits upstairs at the Bob Doyle Show.
Right.
We go in there and say, no, I gotta wear an elf thing. And they're going, no, you're
yes.
gonna destroy your brand. You can't do that. You gotta wear a suit
Right.
like everybody else. And I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put on a green thing right now, and I'm gonna put on stripy pants
Yes.
with jeans under it.
That. But you know,
But what if
speaking
there was-
of Charlie Brown,
Oh,
good segue.
now look, we have.
Oh, Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
That's right. So Tracy got this. I don't even know where. Is this a dollar store thing?
It is.
Did this only cost $1 or is this
It
$1.99?
No. It was at the Dollar Tree, which at the Dollar Tree.
The
everything's
dollar
a
Christmas tree.
A dollar Christmas tree.
All right, so
I figured there was no big deal. Oh!
now we can open this. So we've got a few stray ornaments around, right?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
We'll just take them
We'll
off
just take
this
them off
tree.
this one.
This
Okay.
tree's so greedy. It's just like, I want all the ornaments.
Yes. Okay, shall we?
We shall.
We shall.
I'm gonna let her open it because she purchased it. It was her $1.
Yes.
Oh yes, the South Park guy's doing the voices. That Bob.
Oh, that would be spectacular.
There is no.
Yeah, my necklace doesn't work, so I bought it at the Dollar Tree, and I got it home, and I didn't test it before I went, and the battery, it doesn't work. So it's cute, but
What?
I know.
This is supposed to light up?
It is.
Well, we're going back there. With our receipt.
After Christmas.
Hi, Annette. Well, you can't have this hat
To get
unless
my dollar
you can
back.
make it to Vegas before I put it up on eBay. No, I can't do that. It's not mine.
Our travel tree isn't much bigger. I'm not laughing. I mean, this is, you know.
See, it's
trees
also
are just fun.
it's an arts and
The
crafts
whole
show.
holiday
Now,
is just
so
fun.
I want to paint the picture. In the oven, we can build a
Right.
snowman. That won't work.
No, we don't.
In the oven, we have a cheese strata, which is a recipe.
Which
I've always
Bob
made
made
cheese,
from
but this is a whole new
scratch.
recipe, and I don't know how it's going to work. So we'll see. We were supposed to have cinnamon buns 2 days ago. Cinnamon rolls that I make, the dough and that whole thing. 2 days ago, I'm telling Tracy, I get the bread machine down so I can make this perfect dough, and I go, I'm holding. This is like she's the bread machine right now. I've got my hand lovingly on it, and I said these words. I love making things with the bread machine. Didn't I say that?
You did.
Because they always work. It's just perfect every time, right?
That's what you said.
So I freaking make this cinnamon bread dough, and I go out and buy all the stuff to make, all the cinnamon brown sugar, the new raisins, the everything else that you need, lots of butter, everything to make it just like. Put it in the dough. I wait all day too. I'm like excited about this dough, but I don't want to make it too early because I wasn't going to put it in until this morning. I didn't want them to rise up to the size of basketballs. Anyway, 18 minutes away from it being done, I'm looking in there and it's just all this clumpy stuff. It didn't work. That's the point. Not even close. Like there was no saving
The
it.
always worked so great, and it didn't.
It didn't. Not even. I don't know. I swear I did it just as the instructions told me to. But it was unusable. So I take out this bowling ball sized, heavy mass of crap and just have to throw it in the garbage.
So sad.
So instead, we only have the strata. But to fill the room with cinnamon smell, which it's not doing, I went to get apple cider yesterday, and what I do is I simmer apple cider with cinnamon sticks and cloves. And then you filter that through. Look at this. Meanwhile, we've got the whole thing happening here. I'll be the ground. This is better than Charlie Brown's tree. Charlie Brown's tree went.
Yeah, it only had. Charlie Brown's only had.
Yikes. Oh,
Only
look
had
what
like
it fell in a bag that's appeared from Santa.
Oh, well, look
Let's
at
see what's in here.
this.
It appears to be
Oh.
wintergreen lifesavers,
Happiness hacks.
Werther's.
Oh, yes.
Santa.
And
Is
then
there-
just a bunch of other
bonus.
stuff that.
How would you know what's in here? I haven't taken it out yet.
I.
What else do we have? Oh, Andy's candies. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the show without opening that. That's going off to the side. And Snickers Almond Minis. Which,
Always
if you haven't
good.
had these yet, folks, you need to. All right, so see, we've got like maybe a month or two supply of happiness hacks.
Right.
So if we ever go out under a tree again.
We will when it gets warmer.
Boy, I can't, I would love to respond to your comment, Ava, but
I don't
But
speak
there's
that language.
that. I'm going to try.
Okay, you try.
All right, this is, now if you all are watching on YouTube or Facebook, it depends on where on Facebook, you see a comment here from Ava. I can't really show it to you because I'm not set up for that right now. But it is in a different language that I'm going to try to read in this cartoony style. You can see up at the top, it is backwards, so it's even... If I had to read this in English, it would say something like, Udvazletum kuldum magyarazvigarol. Nagyan bulldog, aldat karaksing kananak, mandmar hogi te vagi akarali. Same to you, Ava. Thank you very much. And she adds, Joe Akapop. Okay.
Yay!
All right, I think this is the time of the show where I can put on a different shirt. Nobody wants me to do it.
You're so cute.
Hello, I'm
You
Bob
can do it,
Doyle,
your other hat.
feature teacher. And
There's the...
hello, Catherine. Catherine, happy holidays. Catherine, meet Tracy. Tracy, meet Catherine. I met Catherine when
Hi,
I met
Catherine.
Sammy.
Oh, I love Sammy.
So by association, you love Catherine as well.
Of course.
I give her full. She got the Bob Doyle endorsement.
Yes.
So Tracy brought a couple of other little things yesterday.
For, just fun.
Gingerbread wafers baked with real ginger. These are definitely getting opened before the end of the show.
Okay.
All right.
And?
So what was I doing? Was I going to get?
Well, you have this. You want to do this?
Oh yeah. There's another stocking here. It wasn't supposed to be here, but it was.
But Santa's awesome.
Right. All right. So let's see what we've got in here.
Holiday stuff. Who of you has seen the Nutcracker? And I'm not talking this. I'm talking the play, show, ballet.
Just to remind them, the Nutcracker and me, we do not have a good history. I threw up at the Nutcracker before I could get out into the aisle. That's right, Nutcracker, take that!
Oh my God, that's yeah.
And I don't like
It's like
ballet,
a
and I don't
Christmas. What was it that they always got stuck, watching the Nutcracker or something? I can't remember. No, Bad Mom's Christmas. That I'm so sorry. I'm total bad mom. Love it.
I have an admission to make.
Uh-oh.
I've never watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, I used to own it. I don't know that I still do.
You do. It's upstairs, I think.
That has to be done.
I guess
today.
so. So look, Camping K translated Google Ava's comment. Welcome from Hungary. I wish you a very happy, blessed Christmas. I told you were the king.
Oh, that is so great. Thank you for the translation, too. That's so awesome.
Yeah, this is way cooler if you tilt it to the side.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue. Cookies.
From Santa. With Santa. They're
I'll bet
Santa
you know what? I'll
approved.
bet you
They're
he
Santa
regifted
made.
these. He goes from door to door. He probably just takes cookies from one house and brings them to the next house and just cycles them around. That's what I would do.
Because it looks like he's taking the cookies. I
Right,
get it.
he
That's
can't-
so
right.
good. It's so good.
He's clever. Oh, I love this so much. Look at this. I don't know where this is going, but it says life happens, coffee helps, and it's got coffee beans in it. And it's decor. It says right there.
And don't eat the coffee.
Yeah, right.
Right.
It's not a
I'll
toy.
make it.
Hey, Santa's got some incense on his mind.
Because it's luscious, right?
And it's jasmine. And it comes with a little
incense holder.
incense holder. Again, Tracy mysteriously knows an awful lot about this stuff that Santa brought. Silly buddy. Oh, he must have seen the Poodoo show. He does, of course, watch this.
Uh-huh.
He does.
Of course.
He was just here.
I know.
He's a frequent guest, Santa is.
Yeah.
All right.
I've met him.
Catherine says I have to wait. Missing out, Bob. What? Okay,
You
what?
have to watch it. You're
Watch
missing
what?
the
Oh,
movie.
yes, of course I will.
Yes.
Oh, and a little Santa. Well, this whole show would have not been doable up on the green screen. You would have been invisible.
yeah,
I would have been
there's no
invisible.
way
There'd
we
be a
could have
little
done this.
floating head and two little red things.
Which would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Kind of. Okay.
But we don't do kind of funny here.
We only do funny.
Outrageously knee slapping ROLFMAOALTDIC. Approved. LMAFAO. EI.
Sing that song.
Moo moo here and a moo moo there.
Something like
We're
that.
in Hawaii.
We're in Hawaii.
Moo-moos.
That's where we are. Moo-moos.
Is that where they wear moo moos?
Yeah, I think maybe that's where it came from.
Remember The Simpsons where Homer wore a moo moo?
Oh my goodness, I so love The Simpsons. Of course I remember that.
Does she seem like a Simpsons person to you?
I've seen
She's seen more than I have, and I was a big Simpsons person, but because
not
she has
every
kids
episode, because
who...
there's 30 years worth or something, but I've
more
seen
than me. I stopped watching it a while
80%
back.
of them probably.
But your kids still watch.
We still watch them on a regular weekly basis.
So it's still...
It's a thing. I love that.
But the moo moo episode. It's like, God, who wouldn't love just to walk around in a moo moo all the time?
It's so comfy.
I think
Air
moo moo
just
is
comes in and
Hawaiian
goes,
for
and
comfy.
It's comfy.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
It could be comfy, yeah.
Okay, so what else was I talking about? So the thing and that cookie.
Oh, the Strata.
Yeah. So I need to refill my coffee. Do you need something?
I would like a hot cocoa.
I'm gonna make Tracey a hot cocoa, and which is, don't worry, it's right hot. It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna take me less than a minute that I'm gonna stand up, and I might put on my gray. You said Bob wears his muumuu at home, except he calls it a dashiki. You said I could change into the gray shirt.
Go
Ladies
ahead.
and gentlemen,
Go
before
ahead.
the show. Now,
But these look so cute.
but if I,
What, does it itch? Do you just feel ridiculous?
I have to. I can't sit like this. I have to.
Sit like this.
I have to.
This is like 10 sizes too big, but it was the only one. It was the smallest one they had, so it's okay.
Yeah. Well, this one, of course, was tailored to me. It is like this. It can only go on my body.
So cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
All right. Let me just go get that, and then we'll phase into another topic of conversation,
Oh, okay.
which will be
Do
something
you want
that
to
you
hand
come
me
up
the
with.
little motion? That's why.
Oh yes, of course. I was going here with this, but let me go. You can explain.
Okay.
this.
So.
What I love about that is that 3 is too many. Now, see, just 2 would have been fine. 2 would have been fine.
And
Three-
the sad funny thing is it's motion censored.
That's right. See that little dot right at the bottom? 1 is really enough. 2 okay, but
Yeah.
that third one.
I know.
I think it'd be like funny if like they programmed in here like every 60-second time it says something like "Go to hell," you know.
I don't think I would have found that at the dollar store.
Well, they wouldn't tell you. It's just like an Easter egg. Wait a minute. It's a cross promotion between Easter and okay.
It's like startling, you know?
Yes, it is.
Can I turn this off? Oh, I forgot I had my phone over there.
Sorry, all you on the watch
Sorry,
party.
yes, sorry. Merry Christmas to everyone at my watch party. I'm so sorry. I was multitasking. I'm sending waves.
I'm
Waves.
peeking at our
Waves.
doings. Is that? Okay.
The Strata, is it good?
Yeah, I'm just peeking. Yeah.
Okay, I have to turn this off.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. It's making me crazy. It's making me fascinating.
Right.
Yeah, it's too much. So then, the other cute thing is like, you know, getting ready for the holidays, and you want to be. Oh, you are the best. Thank you.
I'm the best. You heard it here, folks.
Hot cocoa.
Hulk Hogan. What?
Hot
Oh,
cocoa.
hot cocoa.
How did you get Hulk Hogan from?
Well, hey, watch it back. That's what you said.
Okay. Anyway, thank you.
You're welcome.
But to really get into the holiday spirit, some people dress up their pets. their
Okay.
dogs or cats or whatever animal will tolerate you putting something on them and making them wear it for some period of time. Well, I happen to I don't have Harper with me right now.
Boo!
I know.
Boo!
I know. I love Harper so much. Seriously. Cutest dog. Anyway, but we have a sample of what you can get your pet
Oh my
to
God.
wear for the holidays, for Christmas. It's got a little hood, and it's just this cute little jacket.
Eleanor is wearing the classic 1970s Santa deer suit. Crafted of fine felt that was found at the back of a Michael's. This is heirloom quality craftsmanship that you can pass on to stuffed animals for years to come. Don't try it on a real animal. He'll eat it in about 4 seconds.
Yeah, maybe toxic.
That's right.
This little guy comes with his own, scarf attached and all. So I don't really know.
You know, I should have told my mom I was doing this.
Why didn't you tell your mom you were doing this?
I don't know. Obviously, I have a lot of pent-up resentment about something, and I'm just trying to shut her out of my life. And this is one way I'm doing it.
So we need to tell her there's a replay, and she's gonna go,
Well, your sister's watching. Where's your
my
mom?
sister, my mom, they're all together
Oh, so they're literally gathered around,
watching us be
like
silly.
as if it's like the Charlie Brown Christmas special.
Kinda.
Like, this is a new tradition, a new family
It's a new
tradition.
family tradition.
That,
Watch
every
Bob and Tracey
Tracy-
be silly on Christmas.
Well, we're going to be getting to the silly part later. We may not have time. We may just have time
We
for
may
this
not do that on
hard-hitting
camera.
Christmas coverage that we're doing right now.
Well, you have to wear a hat at least.
All right. Okay,
I mean,
I'm with you.
right?
Since I'm drinking coffee,
Okay, this is good. Yay! I think it's hot. It's supposed to be hot cocoa though, but
Oh.
I don't know. But it's got cookies and a candy cane and a cute little note. This is supposed to be a cup.
you know, I know this isn't new information, but
Yeah.
you know, when I was a kid, probably
Tell me.
when you were a kid, there's a little bit of a difference. But same general millennium. First of all, Bob, it's not a banjo. It's a ukulele.
Yes.
And it's over there.
Yes.
My mom!
Merry
Mom,
Christmas,
it's
Mom.
not what it looks like. I'm holding it for a friend.
Oh. Yay,
Yeah,
both our moms
this is
are
all
on.
Tracy
This is so
stuff.
awesome.
This
I'm
is
so
not
happy.
something I would have ever thought to buy, but I sure do love that she has them.
So in my previous life, I had, I had a catering company. We had tons of holiday decor. I mean, like bells the size of your head. I mean, like bigger, like just, crazy
Why
stuff.
the-
And
something
so
about
now
the
I
way you
still
said-
have little things.
You just keep...
I'm just going to let that go.
No, everything she just said, I want written down and thrown out of context.
Anyhow, but getting back into the fun of the holidays, I got these really cool things last year with the kids, and yeah, they're just fun.
They are.
They're just fun.
Hold
Oh
on a
wait,
second.
yeah, grab the other ones.
Well, okay.
There's other ones. I'm gonna have one other kind, but I think Natalia still has it.
Now, if you're a longtime viewer of the Bob Doyle Show, you've already seen these hats. I think when we did Christmas in July.
Oh, you did! That's true. I forgot. We did do Christmas in July. So this is, the winter hat. So if you were to be like, what's the Frozen character?
Elsa?
That her. Yeah, or something like that.
Go.
I've actually not seen that whole movie. I've only seen bits and pieces.
Two
of it.
big confessions. I haven't seen Vacation. She hasn't
Seen Frozen.
Frozen.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing, though. Statistically, that's almost like I can't believe that you haven't seen it. Like,
I've
how
seen
could that
bits and pieces of it, just not like the whole thing straight through. So, I mean, I get the gist of it, for sure. I forgot about that.
These guys are creepy! Why is this a thing? We have Halloween. We don't need to creepify.
Yes, hold on. Let me get something.
I'm the elf on the shelf.
Uh-huh.
I vanish and I reappear in other places for no explained reason. Merry Christmas!
That's how I imagine them talking.
Yes.
I'm not going to hurt you. I'm an elf on a shelf. I'm an elf on a shelf. I'm an elf.
Uh-huh. I know. It's frightening. Yeah.
Hell shelf.
Ah, you're on to me. I gotta run away.
Wait, more fun.
I'm up here too.
Yeah. But, brilliant marketing is all I'm just going to say.
You'll never find me here.
And
All right.
every day the elf has to be hidden in a new place, and the kids have to find him, and I don't know what the...
Or what happens? Tim
I
gets
was say,
bad
I
luck.
don't know what the benefit or the reward or
You wake up every morning like this,
It,
just there.
I don't know. It's pretty funny. So what other fun stuff to do? Yeah.
Well, Bob is talking about flying cars right now, so I've missed something.
I guess.
What I was saying was back in the day when you and I were children-ish, whatever. There are a lot more, in general, presents under the tree. Because
Okay.
things cost $11, $14,
Well, yeah.
$7. All the toys and the things that we wanted were like, and now
You're right. It's true.
I want a $1,000 iPad. Well, okay, there's your budget for the next 3 years. Merry freaking Christmas. Open it slowly.
I want an iPhone 11.
I wouldn't mind an iPhone. And now they're talking about the 12 already. The 11 just came out, you guys. I'm still at 8. I stopped the madness.
I'm an
Oh,
Android.
sure. I upgraded from 1, 2, 3. I skipped one of them. 7. I
Alvin
skipped
and the
7.
Chipmunks was one of my favorite Christmas things ever. Sorry, Alvin, say that, but seriously, no joke. When cassette tapes were, Alvin and the Chipmunks was my first cassette. With the RCA where you'd order them and then the little cassettes would show up in the mail and you'd get all excited with the subscription thing that you had.
Put them in and be eaten up by the machine.
Yeah.
Pull it out and then you take the pencil and you roll it in.
Right, and get the tape and just ever so carefully put it together so hopefully it would fix itself.
Hopefully it would fix itself. Yes. I'm sure it's going to just work this time.
Mm-hmm.
Santa came early after my phone. This is from my mother. And she writes, Santa came early after my iPhone 6S died, and I now actually have an iPhone 11.
It better last a long time.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm still going strong on my 8 Plus.
That's good.
After they did that whole thing with the 6, where it just stopped working. Oh, those guys, they got away with it. I think there's a class action lawsuit. I might get my 12 cents. Welcome to
really?
Legal Corner. I'm attorney Bob Doyle Mendington. And I specialize in a very specific type of law. And it has to do with whatever we were just talking
Class
about.
action suits.
Class action
against
suits against
Apple.
Apple.
Or technology companies in general.
No. just-
Mom still has it. Mom still has my cassette tape from the Chipmunks, the Christmas special, and all of the other ones that we got, which probably, I think there were
It's
like
probably
4
still
of them.
sitting in the cassette recorder,
I'm going to
which
tell
is
you, I know
still
exactly where it is. I bet you it's in the drawer in the kitchen next to the back door.
there. Now, you've told me that you've
I
mentioned
did.
this drawer
we
to
actually
me the
had
other
this
day.
conversation. I said, when we go to my mom's house, I am going to go straight to the back door. I'm going to open a drawer, and I bet, and if it's not, of course, now it's not there.
Well, now she's going to rush and put
I know,
them back.
right?
Jen Mo, good morning.
Good
Merry
morning.
Christmas to
Merry
you and Shane and the fam.
Thank you for joining us.
And Vicky. Yes, it's
Vicky!
very festive. You missed you know.
Yeah, he was wearing it. Well, just, you can watch the beginning part and see him. And
So
what
weird
I
to
think
look
is so
down at the
cute.
iPad and it says Wednesday, December 25th, because December 25th as a kid, I mean,
Right.
that's like Christmas Day.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't get better.
It's true.
You get the longest vacation other than summer.
Yes.
You get all the anticipation of the stuff.
Yep.
And then there's the opening of the stuff. And then there's the playing with the stuff. And you're looking at your parents' measly 3 and 4 presents. And they get socks and stuff. And they're acting excited. You go, no, I don't want to grow up. I never want to grow up. And now I do
Now
talk
I want
shows where I
socks.
talk about how great it is to wear 2 pairs of socks at the same time.
That is true.
If I open this, I wish we could reverse this, but we can't.
No.
Would snakes jump out?
I don't know. That's
Do you-
literally
now,
just... the-
Now, I asked her that yesterday when she gave me this. Now, do you know why I'm asking you that?
No.
Ah, I didn't think so. Who knows why I'm asking if snakes will jump out when I open this?
I don't know.
I want to see if anybody. Come on now, Bob. I don't know how you quickly tell me. I could think of one word that would.
You need a hat, at least.
Hat. You
There's,
said that.
there's Santa hats over there. Or
Okay.
something.
All right.
Something. Right? See. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, wait. We'll match.
Yeah.
Let's do that. That's better. So, one of the fun holiday traditions that has kind of come around, besides him playing the uke, are ugly sweater contests. And a number of years ago, we were invited to a party, and I made an ugly sweater, which I tried to get him to wear, but you get to see it anyway. So this is my fun ugly sweater. Yes, those are cotton balls dangling from the sweater. Not hideous? Anyway,
Wait, did you just say you made that?
I did.
I was too absorbed in trying to play the song and acting like I don't have to concentrate on it and still
Yeah,
do
I
it.
did. I made it. It's a stocking that I sewed onto. So I actually, when I was wearing it, we put candy canes in here, and I handed them out. Oh, I was gonna say, oh my God, there's one still in there. No, but there's gum.
You still have gum from what? How long ago?
Years. I have no idea.
Let's eat it.
Let's not. That'd be probably pretty gross. Anyway, that's pretty funny. So, ugly sweater contest. Have you ever been to one, done one, or made your own? Now you can go to the store and they have the most hideous ones on purpose. Like, that defeated the whole purpose of the contest, was to go to the store and find the worst one or to make it yourself. But anyway, ugly sweaters.
See, you had a Christmas-related soundtrack behind that whole story. It's
did.
like we rehearsed it.
But we didn't.
We didn't. All right, so Bob did, in fact. No, it wasn't Bob. It was Vicky saying famous prank. See, long ago, Tracy,
so
back
not
when you
Vegas.
were a baby
Yeah.
and before, there was a whole bit where in cans, there was a gag called.
Oh, yes. I didn't realize that the can was for a peanut brittle.
Right.
But of course, I remember the can with the snakes jumping out.
I just need to tell everybody to please Google Paul F. Tompkins, Tompkins, peanut brittle, and listen to the bit, because I'm so tempted to share, but just do it. Paul
We'll
F.
do it later because
Tompkins,
I have no
peanut
idea what he's
brittle.
talking about.
Paul Tompkins. Rep. All right. Snakes would have come out
bit.
right out of a cylinder. That's right.
Yes.
So I would have had so the idea obviously box of the help of the snakes, but nobody yet.
Yeah, these are just real peanut brittle because it's yummy.
It's 8:45 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock here on Christmas morning here in Vegas. We're at the Pacific time zone. We're looking at about 50-something degrees, maybe.
My sister says, "Put the sweater on, Bob."
Oh, you're ugly. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yay!
Because I'm a
Thank you,
Christmas
baby.
sport.
All right, here goes.
Hold on, I got all kinds
You
of
can see
crap.
we couldn't do this on the green screen either. There was the other thing too. It
Oh,
was like
I forgot this was. I was like, what is in my shirt? This guy again.
he's hiding everywhere. Carefully, well, whatever.
All right, I'm gonna do this in front of you. That's right.
Oh, close your eyes.
Do we have the appropriate music?
Boom, chicka boom. No.
There. So this is what you missed before, but now.
Now we're talking.
Now, I ask you, would Jack Canfield do this? Bob
You know,
Proctor?
he might. No, Bob probably not.
Jack might do it.
Jack might.
You know, he'd definitely do it. Mike Dooley. Maybe.
Oh, you know what? I need to follow up with him.
All right, here we go. Natty!
Cute.
Thank you for all the. Boy, this is substantial. I feel like I could. This almost makes it look like a tie.
It does look like you have like this whole.
I need something.
You need another hat.
I need like. You got no Santa beard, no nothing.
Well, hold. I don't have a Santa beard per se.
This is actually
You could do a.
sure. What? How does this work?
I have no idea.
This is maybe this. No.
Here, hat. Do a hat.
All right, hold on, folks.
Hold
We're
on.
gonna be right with you.
Wait. And I have white snow you could use as a beard.
Oh, now I forgot why. Hello, I'm. That's just no.
Yeah, no, just not. Just not.
Right. So now you've got me in the sweater.
Yep. Take as many snapshots of this.
That's right. Here's the freeze frame. This is our Christmas card. We're gonna print this freeze frame out, and then we're gonna email it to everybody saying "Merry Christmas" from Bob and Tracey.
I love it.
All right,
Okay,
now let's
we're
do one with goof faces. All right, my mom, your sister had me email her one of my old real Christmas ugly sweaters to wear at her office party. My sister, famous for her creative whatevers. All right,
Yeah,
hi,
even
Bob
more
clicked
so.
it, so this will show up all over the place. This will be the newest internet pass around sensation.
Yep, that's it. These are gonna. You know what? I'm gonna get a phone call to make.
For all
mass
your executive
quantities.
coaching needs, you want Bob Doyle, because he takes transformation seriously.
Right? He's gonna rewire you with.
Have you been injured in an accident?
Adorable.
Would you like to be?
Adorable.
Because we know people.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have some of my watch parties. So, Amy, Ted. Hi, Ted.
Natty, I'm getting a lot of.
Alvin, Brad, Daisy. Oh my gosh, I was not paying. I gotta.
Natty, I hope you're having a merry. What?
What are you guys?
What are you
where
doing
are
where
you?
you're watching
Are you
the Bob
with
Doyle
family? Are you,
Under the sink.
Right.
Speaking of the sink, my garbage disposal stopped working.
It's true.
My garbage disposal has stopped working.
Yeah, I need to fix it.
Therefore, I cannot dispose of my garbage.
There's
So
a
we're going
garbage
to
can.
We're going to make structures out of the garbage in which we can live happily together.
With our noses.
We will write songs and poetry, children's books, greeting cards. We'll do nice things for old people.
Uh-huh.
We'll weed our garden. Oh, we'll make a garden and then we'll weed it. These are the plans.
Uh-huh.
Until they fix the garbage disposal. And we will talk like this. You first. Second. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Good. Perfect. Don't change it.
Help.
Natty, we're getting a lot of. Let me show you what we're getting here with Natty.
What are we getting?
We're getting a lot of her name. Natty.
Mary.
But we're not getting any message or emoji. Now, I did get some heart emojis earlier down the line, but right now, we're not getting much of anything. Just want to let you know. We can check it out later.
Yes.
And now, here's Tracey with the weather.
Well, actually, I'm going to say happy holidays to those folks who don't celebrate Christmas or, maybe any at all, solstice or Festivus or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or what else is it this time of year?
Man, who knows?
Pretty much, just kind of pick this because this is how our holiday family tradition stuff. But also there's not. I don't know. Maybe Festivus is another one you could dress up silly.
You have to
This
dress
one's
up
kinda
like George
the silly
Costanza.
one, right? Like you got the Santa.
So check out what Bob's doing right now. I'm going to paint the picture
Santas
for those of
and-
you who aren't seeing
and
Bob's comments.
reindeers.
We asked what everybody's doing.
Oh yes.
Watching squirrels chase each other. Okay, I'm going to do this
Oh,
right.
I love
I'm a professional
squirrels.
voiceover artist after all.
Mm-hmm.
Watching squirrels chase each other around the park right outside my window, and the deer wander by the Comal River in New Braunfels, Texas. It's 70 degrees, not at all Christmassy temperature-wise, but the spirit
Is
of
it
the
a
holiday
7 or a
is
1? I guess
truly
it's a 7.
in the moment.
It's lunchtime by Mom. I have to go eat my Christmas spaghetti with meat sauce.
And steamed fresh veggies. Merry
Oh, that
Christmas
sounds
to my
yummy.
mom.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
Where are all our jingle bells?
In the bowl. What happened to the nuts? We have all these like fun props. It's
Wait,
like just pulling all
I'm
the
sorry.
stuff out of the garage.
What happened to what?
The stuff. It's up there, in the little bag. I'll be right back. I know where things
for
are.
For the
It's
open
fine.
fire?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but we don't have anything to.
We have an open fire right here.
Yes, we too.
Now, Tracy, of course, brought a candle. I say, of course, as if, she's known
Right.
for bringing candles. Bob's having a turkey roll because they're lazy. Other than the strata, I don't know what I'm doing today.
No, we're doing the tofurkey-ish.
Okay, tofurkey-ish thing. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. She's done it to me.
Okay.
All right, so now what do we got?
We
Wait a
got.
minute. Why am I holding this? I thought you were bringing the...
No,
oh,
I
you did.
have.
Okay.
So we have, when you go to Grandma's and you have the
When I was...
bowl.
it was too bad. Oh!
Lost one.
It's too bad my mom just left because, forget all that. I used to get nuts in my stocking.
Really?
I am not comfortable with these sentences at all. At all.
It's a totally different kind of show now.
With a nutcracker, but not that kind, but like the real, the metal ones. And we would crack open those nuts every Christmas. It was like a thing. Now that just seems like way too much work.
It just sounds like.
So which one of these is a chestnut?
I actually don't know.
All right, well, we're just going to but now they're roasting
I don't know.
over an open fire.
That's sad. I don't
You
know.
be Jack Frost.
Jack Frost, I'm going to nip at your nose.
That's not nipping, that's pinching with your fingers.
Oh.
I wanted her to bite my nose on national television, but all we've got is the internet.
Kevin. Sade.
All right, I have to put this down
Daryl. Oh my goodness.
because hot wax is going to spill on my hand.
Yes.
And that's not very Christmassy, is it, ladies and
No.
gentlemen?
It is not Christmassy at all. That would actually be hurt.
Marilena, happy holidays to you.
Yes.
Okay, now we've got some bells.
Now we have some bells. We can
We used to
jingle.
had a horrible name for those dark nuts back in, oh God, I know. Horrible. Thanks, Bob.
Horrible.
I had to read that. I had to even. All right, I think this was to see my mom out, which she's like already like
Well, she's
planning
eating
for next
spaghetti.
Christmas. All right, she's having her traditional Christmas spaghetti.
I think that's great.
Did this jingle?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it on my finger here. So.
All right, so we're just gonna do this for 6 minutes,
All right.
and this can be the background for your holiday. Whatever
Right.
you're doing.
You're making
You're having brunch, maybe.
dinner or brunch, depending where you are.
What number mimosa are you on? We're looking for the numbers. By this time of day,
Or
it's
just
gotta be 3 or 4.
Holiday cocktail of any kind.
And at what point does it? You start out orange juice and some, but then by the end, it's pretty much just you're drinking the champagne out of the bottle.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it many times. Not with her.
No.
Never. I've never seen it with her. I've never seen her drink a third mimosa.
No.
I've never seen you drink
like-
a third mimosa.
No, I don't like
Never seen.
I don't like. I don't
That's
like,
just one of my
I
favorite
don't like that
songs
drunk
for the
feeling,
holidays.
So I don't like it. No.
Here's it.
Here's $1 stuff. Thanks, Bob. All right, we'll
You,
stop.
I'll just
We'll
take that
stop.
dollar, put it in my
Yes.
elf pocket.
Wait, this is my favorite one. So I was trying to find mistletoe, and apparently they don't. It's like not an easy thing to find, which seems just
I think it's because
ridiculous.
it's poison, or is that holly? I don't know.
I don't know. So I'm gonna say this is mistletoe, right? But it's got bells on it, so it's kind of.
But what does one do under the
I
mistletoe?
don't know. What does one do?
Maybe you should come close to me and whisper in my ear what we're supposed to do. We didn't rehearse that very well.
No, we did not.
Let's do it in slow motion.
Nobody wants to watch us kiss. Well, maybe, but I don't know. Anyway, moving
That's
on.
right. That's $4.99 a month.
That's it.
$499.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's all over the trees here. Kills them eventually, real nice. Oh wait. It's all over the mistletoe. Kills the trees. It's a tree killer. So there you go. Obviously,
Mine's
put in
fake.
place by the Illuminati.
Because it's always.
They're out to kill trees with
Out to kill
mistletoe.
everything.
That's the real agenda.
Yeah.
I don't know what lizards have to do with it, but
They're green. Is it Tuesday? It's not Tuesday. Tuesday.
no. Yesterday was Lizard Tuesday, Christmas Eve.
It's true.
All right, Bob. Well, we're glad we made your day because that was the only reason we did this.
It is.
I almost blew it off, and Tracy said, "No. What
I
about
know.
Bob's day? Who's gonna make it if not you?" I'm like, "Oh, right."
I said. I'm like, my family's gonna watch. Your family watched. I'm telling you, this was fun.
My mom watched. My sister
got-
didn't watch. My children didn't watch. Oh, I can't even imagine my children watching this. My daughters would be like,
Oh my God, we're gonna hear about this for the rest of ever.
I don't know what would happen if they saw me doing this.
Well,
I would never, Marco Polo would blow up, and all it would be is Catherine and Deborah going back and forth, making fun of this.
I think it's great. Yes.
Well, it would be a typical Doyle family Christmas, with the children just making
Making
fun
fun
of
of
me
you?
relentlessly. And each other. All right,
That's
look.
great.
Okay, we need that in quotes and written all over the place. You are the best of the internet, and looking forward to more in 2020. That's Bob
yay.
Hockey. All right.
2020 is gonna be great.
All right, we still got 3 more minutes to fill.
Oh well.
Is there anything we forgot to share?
Holiday cheer.
We forgot to share holiday cheer. Where is
That
it?
was it.
Oh, I left it upstairs.
Oh.
Well, folks, you're on your own for your holiday cheer. We can't be responsible for that. Besides, cheer's an inside job. Oh, sure, we can provide the environment to stimulate the little ha-has in your head, but we can't make you smile. No, that's something you have to decide. And so on this wonderful day, regardless of your whatever your thing is, why not just say, today's going to be a good one. I'm going to have more ha-has than uh-uhs. Hashtag that, if you will. And if you won't, just hashtag it anyway. It can be your gift to me and Tracy. It can be
That
2
would
gifts
be-
in one. Or you
Send
gift
a
it to me
smile.
and then I'll re-gift it to her.
You know what would be really, really, really great?
What, Tracy?
Because we shared, a fun holiday experience together. It'd be great if people took photos of, whatever they're doing.
And put them in the comments.
And
Yes,
yes,
a
put
little
'em in the
freeze frame.
comments.
Because I know you can't do it when we're
It
live.
would be so much fun.
And you
That'd
can't
be
do it on
so
Facebook.
great.
You'd have to come over to, you can't do it on YouTube. You'd have to do it on Facebook. Hi, Leslie.
But that would be
Emily, you got here just in time as we were ending. You have missed so much.
Oh,
But the
thank-
magic of replays.
It's magic.
It's like you can just
magic.
watch this. You could run a marathon. You know how a lot of times it's the Christmas Story. They play it on TBS.
Oh my God, the Christmas Story. We didn't talk about all the fun movies. We only got into the scrape of that.
Well, next
Christmas Story. We'll do that.
But then you could just binge on all the Bob Doyle Show. What a great way to spend the holidays with your family,
season.
right? Just sitting
all
around.
curled up in front of the TV.
You must be curled.
or iPad watching YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's probably the thing you should do.
Are you shitting on people again?
Yeah, today, I think it's appropriate. I mean,
Okay.
I don't think there's no denying that you should binge all the Bob Doyle shows you possibly can. And there's so many outlets for you to do it. YouTube, Facebook. It's really mind-boggling how abundant
Mind-boggling.
the Bob Doyle Show content is. It really is something. All right, look, guys, I'd love to sit here and stretch out time, but it's 9 o'clock and we just absolutely got to go. We have no
Oh,
ceremonious way
Sammy.
to end this. But wishing you and yours. Oh, well, we will see you on New Year's morning.
Oh yes, please join us a week from today, where we bring in.
Where
the new
once
year.
again,
Yep.
we show you just how busy our lives are by doing a live stream
About nothing.
on holidays. So, make the rest of your day the best of your day
And an even better day.
next year.